My life is a joke. They made my life entertainment, so everything entertainment, and I don't care about the channel no more. I promise you too. I don't care about the. Yeah, you made a bitch make you stop posting. Yeah, I did, bitch. I don't want none of that life, bitch. I don't want none of that shit, bitch. I'm gonna go ghost too. I promise you. Watch, bitch. I'm gonna go ghost. Ho, you'll never get paid off me, bitch. Yeah, you can't even tip me now, bitch. Fuck, I look like giving you anything too. There we go. Fuck, that shit don't go that way, bitch. It don't work like that, bitch. You want somebody to go hard for you, but you can't go hard for them while they fucked up, bitch. You gonna wait till, bitch? No, ho. I told you I don't fuck with people that only want me for my money, bitch. Didn't I tell you that's why I don't fuck with that whole ass nigga? Only 90, bitch. Then he was complete. And I couldn't give it to him. You couldn't even be understanding to why I couldn't give it to him, bitch. You think I want to talk to you, bitch? You keep talking about me making some money, bitch, because you don't want to build with me, bitch. You want to build with me, bitch. You invest in me now, ho. That's what your whole ass pedophilia ass niggas supposed to do, bitch. They do it to everybody else too, ho. But y'all want to come at me sideways, bitch. It was don't see that shit. It was never to build with me, bitch, or y'all sending it in advance, ho. He would have sent that bitch a long time ago, ho. Fuck you mean, bitch. It was all about stealing from me, bitch. Fuck you mean. You want me to look like I'm going extra motherfucking crazy. Well, bitch, tell the truth. Bitch. That's why I'm doing this now, bitch. I'ma show you why I'm going crazy, bitch. It was about you. It was never about that whole ass nigga. You ain't gonna leave that behind in history, bitch, that I was going crazy over a whole ass nigga that fucked everybody in the fucking Miami-Dade County, ho, and down to Orlando, bitch. Fuck you talking about? You saying it like you had a fucking Prince Charming that you took, bitch. Like it was Nipsey Hussle you discovered, bitch. No, ho. Bitch, he wasn't even on Gucci level, ho. And Gucci was no one to look up to, bitch. But yeah, to the trap boys. And I love Gucci's music, boo. So I ain't throwing shade at him. He more realer than them old ass niggas, to be real. That's why they couldn't stand him. He more realer than they even the new Gucci bitch more realer than these hoe ass niggas. That you support and niggas that come over on people, bitch. That's what you want to be a part of, girl. Get with some real men, bitch. Get with some real men, like you said, a real man, bitch. Get with a real man, bitch. Them ain't men. Them little ass boys that like little ass girls. Allegedly, right? Y'all niggas sue people when they tell the truth, ho. Y'all niggas are cowards. Everything they do are cowardly. If they act out cowardly, bitch. You throw blows secretly, bitch. You can't show your face. Then you get mad and throw a fucking tantrum and want to sue a bitch. And they speak on your ass, bitch, of what you do. Nigga, grow some balls, boo. Gorilla glue that shit, ho. Don't give a fuck, ho. I don't care. I know what they could do, yeah. I don't give a fuck. I don't care that nobody talk to me because everybody's scared of them. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I want to be by myself. Can't you see that? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm self-sabotaging again, bitch. Fuck you. Just so y'all don't come around me, bitch. So nobody will come around me, bitch. So everybody will be scared to come around me because she talk too much. Bitch, here we go. I'm gonna show you what I really want, bitch. This is what I want. I want you to not fucking talk to me, bitch. Yeah, you don't deserve to talk to me, bitch. You don't treat me right, bitch. I'm too valuable for you. And you got way more money than me, like he said, bitch. And I'm still more valuable than you, bitch. According to my ancestors, boo. I don't treat people like you do, bitch. I don't care what none of these people said too, boo. They could talk about me how they want to talk about me, bitch. Call me broke, call me a bum. Bitch, I could be up tomorrow, bitch, and these niggas will still be where they at. Including you. None of them elites gonna wanna fuck with none of these hoe ass niggas. Y'all went against a kind person. They see that I'm kind too, bitch. Y'all went against somebody that was willing to make peace, bitch. Y'all went against somebody that wasn't doing shit, bitch. According to y'all, hoe. Here we go. You said be talking now. I do the opposite of what a bitch tell me to do, bitch. Don't nobody run me, bitch. Don't nobody do shit for me. For anybody to tell me what the motherfucking do, bitch, you ain't my daddy or my motherfucking mama. Bitch, I consider listening to my motherfucking mama. That's my mama. I consider listening to my motherfucking daddy. That's my old boy. Bitch, but you ain't shit to me. You ain't never did shit for me. I even consider my bitch. Bitch, I listen to my hoes, bitch. But you ain't my bitch. You somebody else hoe. Like you said. Trying to make me mad. Bitch, I don't play games like that, boo. You gonna throw me off the motherfucking map running from your ass. Bitch, I don't play games like that. Bitch, you been around that little hoe ass nigga too long. Bitch, you playing mind games. I don't play mind games. Bitch, you gonna turn me completely off playing mind games. I tried to warn you so many fucking times, but you thought I was just talking out my neck like them hoe ass niggas do when they still come chase you. Bitch, I ain't chasing you for no money, bitch. Because that's what they did, bitch. They only chased you because you had money. If you ain't had no money, I could tell you one thing. My baby daddy would have never chased your ass. The only thing I'd take up on him for, bitch. He would have never chased your ass if you ain't had no money, bitch. Look, check, fucking research his ass, bitch. That's all he do is milk hoes, bitch. The nigga say that shit. He got it tatted on him, bitch. I said, pull up next to motherfucking me and show your motherfucking face to me, bitch. Ain't shit to be scared of, bitch. Like I said, bitch, I will never fight you, bitch. And I know how to fight. I ain't scared. That's not why I'm saying I'm not gonna fight, bitch. I ain't gonna fight you, bitch. I'ma hold both of your hands and hold your ass, bitch. Hug you. Bitch, you need a hug. I need one too. Let's go. Let's hug, bitch. I'm going outside, babe. Proudly too. Here we go. This ain't what you wanted, bitch. I don't get embarrassed. Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I show you that shit, bitch? By me showing all my flaws, bitch. Don't nothing embarrass me, bitch. So you gonna make me embarrass myself, proving a point to you. Come on with this shit, girl. The fuck, I ain't embarrassed to say that shit, bitch. I ain't embarrassed to say nothing or to admit anything, bitch. Here we go. I'm in an uproar. I warned you so many times. This shit about to go up in flames. Every time you disregarded my boundaries, bitch. Every time I said what I said. Every time I said when I said what I said, bitch, what I was uplifting you. I told you not to do that. And you kept trying to prove your alliance to them hoe ass niggas and kept coming at me, bitch. So this what you gonna get, ho. They don't scare me, bitch. So I'm definitely finna give it to you, bitch. You want some? Here you go. Open your fucking mouth, bitch. Swallow. That's what you want, bitch. Try to come at somebody that's kind, bitch. Don't play with me. They how these people come around here troll me, bitch. Same motherfuckers I bless, bitch. They can't even, them whole ass niggas can't even bless me. That little dirty nigga at the park, bitch, that I keep talking about, that whole ass nigga, that nigga that pretend to be homeless, bitch, that's walking around in shelters, bitch, when he really got a car. He like one of those panhandlers that get out with a fucking sign of a motherfucking Maserati. Bitch, you think I don't know who the fuck he is, bitch? But you want to say all that shit to me, bitch, you dirty ass bitch. And call me dirty, bitch. I'm even me being dirty, bitch. You could never fucking sit next to me, bitch. Try to call it, tell my I smell like pee, bitch. I waste my urinal, bitch. I could never smell stank, bitch. My fucking aura, bitch. Too fucking, bitch. Don't play with me, bitch. Even when I'm smelly, bitch. Bitch, I ain't never been a smelly ass bitch a day in my life, bitch. When y'all smelled that piss, bitch, it was because that shit was in my truck, ho. And y'all knew that shit, those dirty ass hoes. And keep talking about it. Man, she smells so bad. Oh man, she doesn't take a shower. Bitch, bitch, I take a better bird bath than you hoes, bitch. Y'all got showers and still ain't cleaning your ass right, bitch. Fuck you talking about. I'm talking about these dirty bitches because this hoe right here smell like Jador. I ain't talking about you, bitch. Dirty ass niggas at the park smell like fucking onions and fucking bitch, and we been out in the park all day together, bitch, and I don't smell shit like you, but you want to sit around it in huddles and puddles, bitch, around me so I can hear you say that I smell bad. Bitch, I smell good as fuck. Always do. Bitch, I got the piss smell out the truck. What's up? Huh. Them niggas hate to walk past me now, bitch. I got the piss out the truck, bitch. That shit ain't in my hair no more, ho. What's up? I'm back to the regular programming, bitch. I'm back to smelling like a Escada, bitch, mixed with some Jador. Bitch, fuck you talking about? I got that from the thrift store too, bitch. Bitch, talking about I'm trying, bitch, I'm living outside my means, bitch. I'm living outside my means buying the stuff I buy from the thrift store that was off half off, bitch. Some of that shit was 50 cents, bitch. Bitch, a Da Vinci sweater, bitch, I paid $3. Bitch, fuck you talking about? I'm living outside my means, bitch. What you mean, ho? It didn't even cost much. They mad because I got good taste, bitch, and you mad as fuck because I should be more fucked up than I am because I'm in your predicament, bitch. No, I know how to get stuff, bitch, without stealing shit, bitch. Don't sell it. Bitch, I ain't selling shit, bitch. I could barely get rid of this motherfucking grill. I said I was gonna go sell the fucking grill. I still got it. Bitch, it's hard for me to let shit go. I got these 2 phones. I keep saying I'm finna go sell those, but bitch, I need 2 phones. Bitch, I could never go a day of my life without 2 phones. Bitch, I need one for music. My music has to have its own fucking phone, bitch. Yeah. My kids will tell you, bitch, I got one phone for the fucking music, bitch, is off. It uses Wi-Fi. And I got my motherfucking phone that I use for my orders, for my business and my YouTube and my shit that I was doing, bitch. I ain't had to steal shit talking about I'm stealing phones, bitch. All this shit got my name on it, bitch. From the receipts, ho. From when I paid for it, bitch. Even track phones, bitch. I got it sent in my motherfucking name, bitch. Matter of fact, I'm too bougie to be a dirty bitch, ho. Because I ain't finna take shit from nobody, bitch. I'll tell you quick, ho. Bitch, I don't want nobody to feel like I need them that much, bitch. That I'ma take from you. That's for a store, a hoe, a nigga, whoever. Bitch, I ain't taking shit from you, ho. If anything, I'll pay for what I want, bitch. It's whether it's from you, bitch. Hey, let me give you $20 for that phone, bitch. Let me get that. Bitch, I ain't gonna take it from you, bitch. Like y'all do. Like they do to me. It's still my shit. It's still everything for me, bitch. Ask me, I'll probably give it to you. I'll probably give you the truck, bitch. Fuck you talking about? You know how many times I pass down shit to bitches? They don't give me shit, cars, all that shit, keys to my houses, bitch. When I moved and found a better place, bitch. You know how many times I live like this, bitch. That's why I ain't never clout chased on that shit either. I ain't never, those story times would have went viral, bitch. But I don't do shit just to show people, bitch. I bless people every motherfucking day, too. My financial status don't stop me from giving. You wanna call me broke, bitch? Are you a giver, bitch? You can't even give to a broke bitch. Niggas talking about they bosses. Are they forming up motherfucking charities, bitch? In they names, ho? I ain't talking about setting up a stand with water, bitch, and food. I ain't talking about that, baby. Good shit, bitch, cause y'all bosses, right? Niggas, all y'all doing is flexing, but talking about I'm flexing. What? Isn't that ironic that your whole ass little firm ass of niggas that I told you that got fucking asses the size of a motherfucker, bitch, don't play with me, bitch. I'm disrespecting niggas that disrespect themselves, bitch, and disrespect you, bitch. Niggas that respect women for a living, bitch. That's jealous of women, bitch. You said I'm jealous, bitch. Bitch, I'm barely jealous of myself. Bitch, I'm jealous of nobody. Bitch, I ain't never been jealous of no. This the funny part. Let's tell the truth again. Bitch, I ain't never been jealous of nobody, bitch. I never had it in my pores to be jealous of nobody, bitch. So I never understood as an adolescent when people act jealous of me. I've never understood that shit. And you said I'm jealous, bitch. You picked the wrong bitch to call jealous. Disrespectful, bitch. You damn Skippy. I'm very disrespectful, bitch. Here we go. Shorten my days, bitch. Whatever. Yeah, I bet I won't disrespect my mama again, but bitch, I'll disrespect these hoe ass niggas any day. Nigga, y'all disrespect me every day when you violate my privacy, bitch. When you go in my shit. Disrespect, bitch. Look up the definition. Your face right next to it. Keep disregarding that I'm a cancer survivor, bitch. I ain't hear you say that not one time. Y'all keep talking about my mental health, bitch. What about the fact that what she went through could have fucked up her mental health? Since you want to keep talking about the mental health, bitch, you excluding shit, bitch. Tell the whole fucking truth, ho. I'm blaming people for my problems, bitch. I got everybody saying that shit to me because they don't believe what the fuck I'm going through, bitch, that y'all doing, bitch. Show your hand, be a real boss, bitch, and prove that a bitch that y'all the big bosses, that y'all tore my life down, bitch. That's when we really talking. Y'all niggas hiding that shit. Y'all niggas secretive, bitch. You Victoria's Secret, ho. Tell them niggas they might as well wear thongs, bitch. They Victoria's Secret. Everything they do in secret, ho. Be a real G, bitch. G's don't do shit in secret, ho. I don't know what y'all talking about and what y'all created, bitch. Be real about that shit, bitch. If you really want to be spiritual, these hoe ass niggas playing with spirits, bitch. Be real spiritual, bitch, and show your hand, ho. Thinking they bosses, bitch. You gotta do shit in secret and be covert to a bitch that's struggling, ho. But you think you did something? Do it to a powerful motherfucker that got bread. Then you really a boss and you really powerful. Tell that big lip nigga to do that shit to a elite, bitch, since he's so powerful. Yeah. Tell him to do what he did to me to an elite and their family members, bitch. Tell him to do that. I dare him to. Do that shit to one of these elitists, bitch. Yeah. I dare you. I bet you won't, bitch, since you so powerful. You a small fry. That's what you are, because you got to pay people, bitch. Or else if you was a real top boss, bitch, you would do it yourself. You see, I want y'all niggas to get that karma. Don't give nobody else the karma and you get, cause you gonna get it anyways, bitch. Get that shit by yourself, bitch. Come do it, bitch. Show me your motherfucking face when you do it too, bitch. Yeah. I gave you a message to tell them niggas since they gotta come up all in my motherfucker, all up in my chest to try to intimidate me and try to scare me. Tell them hoe ass niggas to stop getting these corrupt police officers in trouble, bitch, because they done got a lot of these folks in trouble all motherfucking ready. Tell them hoe ass niggas to step up with they face, bitch. Face card, hoe. Tell them to step to a bitch, too. Because you paying people to fuck with a bitch, so nigga, put some balls on that shit, bitch, with your dick and come step to me. You too, this for entertainment purposes only. I'm trolling my life because they made my life a whole comedy show. Bitch, I don't want to be in the industry, bitch. I don't want to rap. I don't want to sing, bitch. I don't want to make jokes, bitch. I don't want to do none of that shit. And that's the truth, ho. Can't you see, bitch? I'm willing to risk all that shit now, ho. I don't give a fuck. I was only doing that shit for you, bitch. I been quit all this shit years ago, bitch. I only started back at this shit because I wanted to motherfucking spoil you, bitch. Yeah, why it took for me to want to fucking get shit in life and do all of this shit because of a bitch? I don't know, ho. But that's what it was, bitch. Now you finna see me pull the fuck away, bitch. Next year, same shit. You gonna see I ain't posting, bitch. 2 years from now, bitch, you gonna see I ain't posting, bitch. Yeah, I ain't on that shit, bitch. I don't need none of this shit, ho. This the most you gonna get, bitch. And pretty soon, I ain't gonna make no post on this shit, bitch. I ain't getting paid for it, bitch. I already don't want people. Like, when my life changed, none of these niggas gonna know. I promise you on that. Bitch, I want them to remember that I was broke so they could continue to troll that shit. Especially these folks in this motherfucking town, bitch. Niggas walking amongst royalty, bitch. They walking amongst royalty and picking at her, bitch. All it takes is one motherfucking phone call to tell these motherfucking people that have been trying to advocate for my motherfucking inheritance to tell them, hey, I'm gonna go through with that shit. Let me just go ahead and get that shit. Bitch, change my motherfucking life right now, but then it'll bring fucking problems for me, bitch. Spiritually too, because my ancestors, fuck these niggas in this realm. I'm really worried about my ancestors being pissed with me, fucking up what they did, bitch. They donated that shit as a fucking offering to God, bitch, not to these people. They gave it up. They donated it to help people, bitch. Oh, we gonna keep it like that, bitch. I ain't gonna touch that shit just to prove a point to these people that, bitch, I could buy your block, bitch. The block that I don't own, ho. I could buy that shit, ho. And make sure you don't gotta pay rent, bitch. But you wanna control the very person that could just do just that for you, bitch. Talking about I'm homeless, bitch. I could change all this shit real motherfucking quick and go against my ancestors, ho, and go ahead and get that shit and prove a motherfucking point, ho. I guess you ain't know, huh? So next time you pay them niggas and send them to me, tell them niggas to be cautious this time, bitch. Tell them, hey, she really valuable as fuck. So you know, make sure y'all troll me and say that, bitch. Bitch, you rich and broke. Say that shit next time. Put some respect on me, bitch. Paid people to fuck with me. Then when I turned 18, when I was supposed to get my inheritance, y'all niggas already coerced that shit, bitch. Yeah, because that's when I found out, bitch. That's when I found out, bitch. That's when those lawyers approached me, bitch. By myself, too, because you want to know what he said? Since you're grown now, it was my birthday. Since you're grown now, this is my 18th motherfucking birthday, we don't need to talk to your mom. Because, you know, HIPAA laws and stuff like that. We've been trying to contact you, Miss Avant. Yeah, bitch, and I ain't got to say nothing else, bitch. The rest for me to know, bitch. And I told that hoe ass nigga that shit. He knew this. Then he called me a liar when he saw that it never came through, bitch. But all the while, the bitch you married, hoe ass niggas, they coerced that shit because they was trying to sign me at 16, bitch. And everybody talking about I'll never make a rap career. Them niggas been trying to sign me since before I was old enough to motherfucking speak for myself, bitch. Thank God for my mama telling me to follow my career and get a career, because every time I tried to get her to come with me to do any of that shit when those people was approaching me, she was at work and wasn't taking off for that shit. Take your ass to class, bitch. Thank you. And I really appreciate that shit. I promise too. Yeah, it made me look at my mama in a different way, that she really wanted me to have better in a motherfucking life. Yeah, babe. My grandma told me to stay away from music, babe. She told me to. We had this talk every single day. Every single day. Every day that I spoke to her, every day she told me to stay away from it, bitch. Every time Auntie and all of them said, you're going to be a star, Granny waited till they left and told me to stay away from that shit. And I didn't listen to her and still tried to do what people, oh, you can do this, you can do this. People coerced me to do that shit, and I never had a mind of my own because my neurodivergent ass listened to everybody, bitch. Yeah, let's admit it, bitch. Yeah, you want to call me slow, bitch, I got a reason to be. It's time you come pull up next to me, bitch. Don't go all the way over there, bitch. Come, they already see you, bitch. So all that hiding and shit, bitch, they see you, bitch. Come next to me. It's about me, not them now. Bitch, come next to me and show me your fucking face. Might as well get the fuck out and tap on my motherfucking window, ho. Come tap on my shit, bitch. Step out. Tell them niggas to do it too. Come all together, bitch. On each side, bitch. Surround me like the police did, bitch. When I was at the park praying, bitch. Surround me. Y'all do it this time. Don't send no corrupt police officers. Y'all come up. All three of y'all. Matter of fact, you could even bring my baby daddy. All four of y'all hoe ass niggas. All y'all pull up, bitch. In a line, bitch. Get one behind me. Each one on the side of me, bitch. Give me a military ass sweep, ho. Pull up on me, bitch. All four of y'all. Stop including other people. Talking about I'm blaming my problems on other people, bitch. How about y'all stop including other people, bitch, and y'all pull up? Y'all niggas too scary to do that, though. Tell them, let me tempt them whole ass niggas. Niggas, you scared of a bitch. Bitch, pull up. I'm going out sad and I'm going out with a bang, bitch. There you go. This the way I pay you, bitch. You say I'm gonna pay. You want me to pay you, but can't be kind to me, bitch. You don't get that treatment from me, bitch. You'll never get to see how sweet I am now, bitch. You'll never know how I would have fucking blessed you, bitch. Fuck you. You can't even bless me, bitch. Sitting here begging you, ho. Fuck you, bitch. I ain't Keith Sweat. Keep saying no. The answer is no. Bitch, are you you gotta be motherfucking kidding me. She just want money. Bitch, all my life fucked up. Them niggas fucked my life up and you talking about I want money. Bitch, y'all coming around me clowning me for sleeping in my truck and said I just want money, bitch. Your goal is to make me feel so bad. That's why you keep saying that. Your goal is to make me feel left out. That's why you keep saying that. Your goal is to make me feel like I lost in life, bitch, and ain't nobody gonna help me out. That's why you keep saying that shit. She just want money. She clout chase. You talking to a cancer survivor, bitch. You get that shit, you ain't gonna never get rid of it, ho. You going against somebody that God spared and gave them a new life, bitch. Cured, bitch. With no doctor's need, bitch. And you said I'm what? Okay. Bitch, but then you say you love me. After saying all that shit. Seeing all this shit, bitch. I definitely don't want you. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. Can't you see I ain't said your name yet? I fucked up the first time when I said your name. Bitch, I would never say your name again, babe. Not even in my fucking sleep. I won't support you on nothing, babe. I don't even see you the same no more, babe. I still listening to my playlist. Your music come on, bitch. I get a fucking bad taste in my mouth and want to turn that shit. And every fucking phone I have, babe. Since I was a little ass girl, this bitch shit be in my playlist, bitch. On each phone I have. And she said I'm jealous of her. Jealous of somebody that your folks sent you to because they said I look like you, but you said I'm jealous. What am I jealous about, bitch? We the same person. I'm the stud version of you, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? I'm jealous. Bitch, all I gotta do is put on a wig. I'm back like you, bitch. I look like you. Fuck am I jealous about? It's not your beauty or mine, bitch. It's the money you saying I'm jealous of. Cause I ain't got no money and you do. That's what you saying? That's what you talking about? I ain't even jealous of that shit either, boo. Didn't this hoe hear what I said, bitch? She made me wanna run up a fucking content creator bag even more than I ever wanted to, bitch, for my girls. Cause I really wanted to do it for the girls at first. But then I steered away because, bitch, I see my shit get shadow banned, bitch. Then I try to come back and give it another chance, ho. But then when she made me feel like, bitch, I'm talking about, I felt like, man, I don't even know how to explain it because I'm holding tears back, bitch. It encouraged the fuck out of me. I ain't hear nothing these hoes are saying in the streets. I ain't care about all this shit I keep talking about bothering me, bitch. Nothing bothered me. Nothing could touch me, bitch, because that hoe had me in love, bitch. That hoe had me so motivated, bitch, when she was pretending to motivate me, bitch. But all the while, you just want me to go viral so that you could go ahead and troll me even more, bitch, when I'm viral. That's all this was about, bitch. Oh, you didn't know I noticed that. It was never to build with me, bitch. If you wanted to build with me, bitch, you would have fucking put some coins in the token cash, bitch. You ain't did shit. Bitch, you wanted to milk me even. You wanted to milk me dry, bitch. That's what you wanted to do. And God made you tell the truth early, bitch, so I can avoid really losing my fucking mind and being finessed by you. Bitch, I would have sacrificed myself for you, ho. Yeah, I'm finna be stupid and admit it online. Bitch, I would have sacrificed myself for you, ho. Bitch, you asked me that shit today. Bitch, I sacrifice. Bitch, God woke me up, bitch. He said make a sacrificial offering to me, bitch, not her. My sacrificial offering to God is gonna manifest and boomerang and double back, bitch. Me sacrificing my life to you ain't gonna do shit but have you laughing after my life end, bitch. Like you gonna Nipsey hustle me, bitch. You would never. Oops. Talking about me taking the bath, bitch. I wipe off all motherfucking day, bitch. Y'all bitches just mad. These hoe ass niggas mad, bitch. Hoe ass niggas mad. These bitches smell like fish for real. Talking about I smell like pee, bitch. Y'all smell like fish, bitch. Bitch, last time I smelled like fish, a hoe ass nigga gave me gonorrhea. Ho go, y'all tell them hoe ass bitches to go to the fucking clinic, bitch. Oh yeah, see, you see how easy that was for me to admit, bitch, I had gonorrhea before, but these hoe ass niggas around here saying I'm lying about having cancer, saying I got HIV. Bitch, if I had it, I would say it. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Can't you see I'm so honest? Bitch, I would say that shit, ho. Bitch, my body, bitch, I'm a herbal queen, bitch. Bitch, lupus and cancer couldn't stand me, bitch, so I wouldn't give a fuck to talk about HIV either, bitch, if I had it, bitch, because I would have got rid of that shit too, ho. Oops, excuse me, I'm no Dr. Sebi. That's the truth. Now that's the truth for that ass. All these hating ass niggas talking about I got HIV. Y'all niggas wishing that shit on y'all self, bitch. Cause I'm skinny. I deal with all type of bullying all motherfucking day. That's why I'm so aggravated that she wanna hurt me. Cause I'm going through shit already, bitch. I'm already dealing with hate. I'm already dealing with niggas saying the same shit you saying, bitch. Hating on me, bitch. Talking about they concerned, bitch. You concerned about something that don't even exist. That what you said? You said people are really concerned because of how I'm living. First of all, y'all niggas pay people to put me out my house, bitch. If they concerned, bitch, they need to get to the Supreme Court, ho. And then you talking about they concerned because I keep making excuses every day going online talking about my problems, bitch. Y'all hoe ass niggas keep making problems for me, bitch. So if I want to talk about it, bitch, I can talk how much I want to, bitch. Fuck y'all niggas don't own me, bitch. Even Uncle Sam don't own me. Nobody own, bitch. It's freedom of speech. It ain't my fault that niggas don't violate people's freedom of speech and make people tell you to stay out the way and stay safe. And shh, bitch, I ain't no shush ass bitch. Bitch, I'll start talking when I want to start talking. Ain't nobody gonna, especially people who don't deserve for me to not say shit, bitch, like you. You tell me not to talk, bitch. What fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, this shit gonna make you gonna laugh out of nervousness, bitch. You think I ain't catching on to you that you keep laughing? Bitch, you nervous as fuck, bitch. You scared as fuck, bitch. You hurt as fuck, bitch. That's why you keep laughing, bitch. So next time, save your motherfucking laugh in the change, ho. Bitch, I'm putting my bags up on my windows. So try to be funny every time you leave your house, cause this how she said it. You try to be funny every time you leave your house. We go inside, bitch. You trying to be funny, ho, cause I ain't got a crib. Y'all fuck me over like that, bitch. You think that shit funny though, huh? Bitch going hard like I'm the one that she married, and I'm the one that cheated on her, and I'm the one that stole motherfucking money. Bitch, I ain't did shit to you, ho. Matter of fact, you ain't never give me nothing. Talking about I owe you, bitch. You waiting on me to pay you? You keep talking about you still waiting on your money, bitch. What money you and that hoe ass nigga owe me? Bitch, you holy matrimony, bitch. You owe me by motherfucking law, ho. Fuck you mean, bitch? You ain't give me shit. Yo nigga ain't give me shit, bitch. I owe you. She's talking about I owe you. I owe her like her nigga was giving me her money. Bitch, he ain't even give me his money, bitch. Fuck you mean I don't owe you or him, bitch. He owe me and now you owe me, bitch. I'm begging, bitch. It'd be one thing if I was set up already and I'm good and I got bread and all that shit. Then I come at you asking you for motherfucking money. Then that sound like I just want money from you like he did, bitch. But I'm broke. I'm fucked up. Y'all fucked me over, bitch. How the fuck you gonna tell me? All right, babe. I'm just angry that I gotta even explain that to you, bitch. Real love ain't gotta explain shit, ho. They gonna be there for you, bitch. Why I'm trying to force you? Like you said, you can't make nobody, can't force nobody to do shit, bitch. They gonna do for what they wanna do. They gonna do what they wanna do and for who they wanna do it for, bitch. Even if a nigga swipe or no swiping their ass, bitch. They gonna do it if they want to. Man, she mad because all this time you focused on me hurting me with that whole ass nigga, and the whole time he over there no swiping your ass. You keep coming in my face. I wanna work it out with my man. Bitch, he not even a man, bitch. Why the fuck you want me to know this shit, bitch? You gonna really make me go out with a bang, bitch? You just want your man, bitch. He ain't a man, ho. Go find one, bitch. I ain't a man, and I ain't your man, bitch. Even with a transition, and bitch, he ain't a man. That nigga ain't no motherfucking man. He couldn't stand up to you and tell you, nah. A real nigga would have checked your ass sitting there clowning his motherfucking kid's mom, bitch. Yeah. Wife or not, he would have made both of us respect each other, bitch, because that's what real men do, bitch. No, he sat in there laughing, clowning his own kid's mama, bitch. And you thought that shit was fucking funny, bitch. Now the joke's on you, bitch. Now the joke's on you. Because, bitch, to be honest with you, his son mama got his heart, ho. Yeah, let's talk about it. Since you talk about, you so mad and worried about me talking to him, bitch, his son mama got his heart, bitch. That's who he in love with, bitch. Yeah, there you go. That's who he in love with, bitch, his son mama. And you couldn't be like me. You couldn't be like me. Oh yeah, because I spoke highly to him. Every time he said something negative, I spoke highly of that girl. Helped her behind the scenes. She don't even know this. She don't even know this because I don't talk to her. We don't talk. We don't speak. We don't even know each other like that. Just she approached me when she got with him several times, and that's about it. She always write me randomly online. That's about it. And that nigga shut it down real quick. He shut it down real quick because he said she was starting shit at one point. But she was keeping it real. To me, she wasn't starting shit. She was being a real bitch. She changed from the one she used to be when she called my baby a little bitch. Like I was minding my motherfucking business and I get a motherfucking message on MySpace. Bitch, it was MySpace days and this bitch calling me a hoe and my baby a bitch and saying she pregnant. Bitch, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? I'm at his sister's house at that point. Like, babe, who the fuck is this bitch? It's because it's always, you talking about, I'm always ranting about something, bitch. Well, it was always something with that nigga, bitch. With hoes. That's why you acting like that, bitch. That's why you acting like that, because he always got an issue with bitches and you think that I'm in the picture. Bitch, I would never be in that shit, hoe. Bitch, I ain't even his baby mama, ho. Bitch, I ain't his baby mama, bitch. Bitch, that nigga said we was dead to him a bit, and I agreed, bitch, when he said it, bitch. We dead, bitch, to you. Bitch, we ain't got no ties to that hoe ass nigga. I keep trying to tell you, bitch. Yeah, you made them niggas made you think you gonna sacrifice somebody that don't even fuck with that nigga, bitch. I ain't the love of his life, bitch. That's not how you do the sacrificial limb, bitch. He not in love with me, bitch. Go to the bitch he in love with, ho. Then that shit'll work. That's why it ain't working, bitch. Cause I don't love that nigga, girl. Matter of fact, I hate the nigga, and I tried to work on that hate for years, babe. Cause I don't want to hate nobody, babe. I used to hate that nigga, and I forgave him and forgave the hate and started being his friend. Now that hate strong, boo. That hate strong, bitch. I probably puke on that nigga ass. He try to have sex with me. You think I'm gonna do what, bitch? Girl, please. Yeah. I'm a different type of broke bitch. I don't beg nobody, bitch. As you can see, you checking all his records on his phone. As you see, I don't beg that nigga, bitch. Fuck, I look like begging you. I don't even communicate with that nigga. Don't talk to him at all, bitch. Don't call him, no nothing, bitch. Fuck you talking about? That's the texts you saw. You don't even call me. You don't say anything to me. You just ask for money. Well, bitch, that's what it's supposed to do. We got kids, bitch. I ain't gotta talk to you. Bitch, after that, I stopped calling you, bitch. Okay? Told him that. This is my last time, and I made it my last time, bitch. I don't ask him for shit, girl. And I never did before. I never did. For you to say I'm ungrateful for what he did and what he gave us, bitch. That nigga gave his kids stuff once a year, girl. Once a year. So you telling me to be grateful for that, bitch? You ain't right, ho. Grateful like he sent bands, bitch. He sent fucking $100 to split between two kids, bitch. $50. Sometimes 50 to split between them. Sometimes 20 to split between them, ho. And that shit was every blue moon. That shit was never consistent, bitch. I ain't never forced child support, no nothing. When he put himself on child support, boo, he told you I put him on child support, bitch. That nigga put himself on child support when he took me to court saying my baby wasn't his, bitch. And brought his whole family there, bitch. At the hearing, bitch, when it came back his baby, bitch, that he was on child support, ho. Put a stay away order on his ass, bitch. And said that the people reported to the police that he had a gun. Then he read his packet or whatever the fuck he said. I lied, bitch. I ain't never tell the police shit like that, bitch. Those people said you had a gun, ho. Mad cause I used to say you can't be around me, pussy ass ho. You gonna call the police and bitch, I didn't do that, ho. First you was choking me up, bitch. How the fuck I had time to call anybody, ho? Nigga, you choking me up. You got so many hoes, but you worried about me. You worried about me living my life. I'm talking about chilling with who I thought was my motherfucking friends. I wasn't fucking nobody there. But you get out and say I'm being a hoe and choke my ass up and made a fool of me and you because everybody on the block knew I wasn't talking to nobody there, bitch. They gonna let the bitch he was fucking that was there tell him that I was fucking her cousin because her cousin liked me, and even that nigga went off on her and said, damn, bitch. We sat down. She don't even know this. She might see this shit. Bitch, me and him sat down like, damn. We might as well just do it. That's what he said to me one day. We might as well just do it. Everybody accusing us. Funny shit. After the choke, ho. After that whole ass nigga choked me up, that nigga told me that. Man, we might as well just fuck me. These niggas, she telling my mama them. His cousin told his mama, and his mama told his girlfriend. That shit started so much shit, and me and the boy ain't even did shit. That's why when he told me that, I knew where it came from. I started looking at her like, oh, she fucking him. Because I still didn't know she was fucking him. But when her cousin told me that she lied and told all her people that me and him was having sex, I was trying to understand what was her motive for doing that when we wasn't doing shit. Then I figured it out. Oh, she fucking him. So he lied to her. She lied to him, to my baby daddy, so that we can, same pattern. Everybody feel like I'm a threat, bitch. They gotta go so hard to shut me down and lie and do all this shit so a nigga won't fuck with me, bitch, to niggas that I won't fuck with. Oh shit. Got a bitch out here fucked up and talking about a bitch clout chasing and bitch begging, bitch. When she clout chasing with my whole ass baby daddy about me, bitch. This nigga, I can't believe all these years this nigga was going against me, and it all made fucking sense. I promise you, it all makes sense now. That was the closure and clarity I needed from God. That's what I needed, babe, because I was confused why he switched up on them kids like that. Now I see why. It was okay for him to do it to me. It was okay. But I was confused as why he did that to those girls, bitch. You had just wrote a million motherfucker. Let me tell her fucking the truth, bitch. That nigga had just wrote a million motherfucking letters before he got out on his clone shit about, oh, I can't stand to see you with someone else. I would snap V. Oh my God, I can't have that. When we get out, we're getting married, bitch. I told him, no, you don't want to marry me, babe. I told him several times, no, girl. And then he married me and not you. No, you married him because I wouldn't marry him, boo. What the fuck, girl? He asked this other bitch to look, I ain't trying to make myself look good, bitch, because he clowned me my whole life, bitch. That nigga asked this every other bitch to marry him, girl. You just the only one that did it, bitch, and you rich as fuck. Is no way, bitch. You too pretty for that shit, ho. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings, but I'm gonna let you know that nigga used you, bitch. He came towards you on the plot, bitch. Yeah, that's all that shit was, bitch. I don't give a fuck if he told you he loved you. That nigga is a finesse king, bitch. That nigga know what to say to you to get what the fuck he want, bitch. I guess you didn't know. Bitch, I'm here to tell you he a smooth collector, ho. That's why I ran, bitch. Girl, now you feeling some type of way. You keep throwing all that stupid ass shit in my face, bitch. Of him finessing your ass. All the shit you saying, bitch. I'm seeing the pattern, bitch, and I know my baby daddy, bitch. He finessed your ass when he said all that shit. And you keep throwing it up in my face, and I tried to be patient, knowing that he went against you, bitch. I tried to be patient, and you keep clowning me, bitch. You still ain't send me shit, ho, to bless me and change my motherfucking life. Yeah, I'm pissy as fuck, ho, about that shit, ho. I'm pissy as fuck, ho, cause you admitting to doing all that shit and you won't bless my asshole. Bitch, I'm on go, bitch. I want blood now, bitch. Yeah, you said all that stuff. Now we on go, ho. And it ain't the one you want, bitch. I would never give you some spins on me, bitch. I won't make no music. The diss track or no diss track on you, ho. You ain't gonna get paid off me, bitch. I promise you, you make a diss track, I'ma ignore you. Yeah, just like the diss tracks I heard that you already made, bitch. I ain't make none on you yet, bitch. Yeah, I heard all those songs, bitch. AI showed me. AI showed me all those tracks you made about me, bitch. And I still ain't say nothing about it, bitch. I ain't Lil Kim or nobody. I ain't gonna fall for that shit. And shout out to Lil Kim. I fuck with Lil Kim. I'm just saying, I ain't finna fall for that shit, that rap beef that these hoe ass niggas be plotting, ho. Nah, that shit destroys the community and destroys music, bitch, when y'all beef with each other, bitch. So you think I'm finna beef with you? No, bitch, I'm a different breed for real, ho. Keep talking about peace, bitch, but you giving people problems, ho. You don't want peace, ho. You don't want no peace. You want exactly what you getting. Toxic shit, bitch. That's what you want. You want that toxic shit because they ruined you. You ain't ready to heal, girl. You ain't ready to fucking heal. God sent you my way so that you could heal the way I'm healing, ho. Because I'm healing, bitch. I ain't said I was completely healed, bitch. I'm healing, though. That's all that fucking matter. What else you want to know? What else you want to know? Because that's all this about. You want me to keep talking? I can tell you stuff that you could use against him. What else you want to motherfucking know, bitch? Bitch, I ain't joining no alliance to help you expose him, bitch, on whatever you want exposed, bitch. I ain't on that shit. And I don't even fuck with him and I ain't gonna do that shit, ho. What's up? This the most you gonna get. What else you want to know? What else you want to know so I can keep it PG and tell you what you want to know without giving you anything to expose him, ho? What's up? Cause what I told you, bitch, the shit I told you, bitch, it's only gonna make you look bad if you try to expose him, ho. Go ahead. It's gonna make you and him look bad, bitch. Yeah, you can't use me on that, bitch. I can't even use you to help me, bitch. Fuck I look like, bitch. Trolled me and said all that shit, but you think I'm finna help you make him mad, bitch? Fuck you, bitch. This the only mad I'm gonna give that nigga. Let that hoe ass nigga know he got clown, bitch. You thought you was the prize, ho. Nah, nigga, they came after you for me, bitch. How you feel, hoe ass nigga? That's why you ain't did shit for those kids. Ain't blessed me or nothing, bitch. After I helped your ass so much, bitch. You couldn't even bless my ass. Cause you sit somewhere laughing, bitch, like I'm up and she down, bitch. Your jealous ass, bitch. That's how I know you jealous, bitch. You jealous as fuck. You couldn't even bless your baby mama, bitch, to make sure your kids was sitting right. Bitch, if your baby mama homeless like you called me, you bum ass homeless ass bitch living with your mama, bitch. Bitch, when I lived, since I had kids, bitch, I've been on my own. Yeah, I went back to my mom every time I had a baby, bitch, because that's where I wanted to be with the baby, bitch. Mad, the nigga was so mad because I had that bond, I had that fucking position. Bitch, I paid bills at my mama house, bitch. What you did, ho? Don't you told that hoe you paid your mama bills, bitch? Don't play. If you did, bitch, you just started, ho. You wasn't paying your mama shit, bitch. You was taking that lady money, bitch, taking her fucking car, ho. Nigga riding around in his mama car, bitch. Yeah, bitch, he pulled up to your house in his mama shit, bitch. That wasn't his, ho. Yeah, I'm hating now. I don't give a fuck because you talk bad about me when I always had my own, nigga. Hey, J-Bay, you talk bad about me when I always had my own, bitch. When I always took care of my motherfucking kids on my motherfucking own, bitch. Whether I was broke or not, homeless, broke in the shelter, bitch. I did that shit, bitch. Every time I went to a shelter, I got an apartment from that shit too, ho. Tell that nigga to put some respect on my intelligent ass, bitch. Fuck you think I went to the shelter for, ho? Like these people to just waste time and buy time, bitch, to have somewhere to sleep? No, I went in there with a goal in mind, bitch. And came out every time meeting my fucking quota and my goal, bitch. I got the keys, bitch. It's time to go. I need my lotion and nerves. I gotta get me some ice in my system. Might as well go get me a black from the store. And I don't feel like walking. I don't feel like doing shit right now. I don't even feel like driving and moving. I want to sit here and just fucking just think about this shit. Like, it sounds so bad. I know it, but I'm being honest. I want to fucking just sit here and think about this shit so I can analyze this shit so I can never make this mistake again. So I could never let nobody play me again, babe. This shit bigger than rap, bitch. Fuck that little lame shit, ho. I'm gonna tell you how serious I am, bitch. I'd never be a rapper, ho. I don't wanna be a rapper, bitch. Can't you tell? I don't wanna fucking be a rapper, ho. Niggas thought I was playing when I said that shit, bitch. I don't wanna be a fucking rapper, ho. Never did, either. That's the truth. Let me tell the fucking truth for the first time since everybody they got so much to say. Bitch, I never wanted to be a motherfucking rapper, bitch. These jiggle figures, hoe ass niggas told me I could rap and motivated me, send all they A&Rs to make me rap, ho. Giving me instructions on what to post on Instagram and shit. Bitch, here you go. They wanted to tell me what to do but couldn't pay me shit though. I see it now, bitch. As I'm looking back, hoe ass niggas. Better tell them niggas they could stand back now. Since I done told you, bitch, I ain't finna even be seen no more, bitch. So you ain't got nothing to motherfucking sabotage. You ain't got nothing to need to sabotage, bitch. Tell them to go ahead and kill that deal that they want, bitch. Cause I don't want that shit, ho. I said no. This the final offer, bitch. I said no. I'm good. Ain't no more secret, bitch. The secret I kept for you, bitch, is done, bitch. It's up in flames, ho. I don't want it, bitch. No. No. I said fucking no, bitch. When I tried to direct the way according to my integrity and my morals, bitch, and I gave boundaries, bitch, you ain't respect that shit. So here we go, bitch. It's done, ho. Cause I don't want you. So what the fuck I'm doing it for? Yeah, I should be doing it for myself, but I don't want to do this shit at all, bitch. This shit too hard, bitch. Because I got too much going on, bitch. Yeah, I ain't you. I ain't nobody else. Everybody just try to give me advice, bitch. You don't understand how hard shit is for me, bitch. So I ain't finna do nothing that's too complicated that's gonna make me spiral, bitch. And that type of shit would make me do that because I ain't got no support through that shit, bitch. Fuck you. So I don't want to do that shit, ho. No. Fuck, she want me to support her, but you can't support me, bitch. Hell nah, bitch. You got me fucked up, bitch. I'm a different bitch. You got me fucked up, bitch. I ain't desperate for nobody, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Motherfucking life made me cold when people showed me they don't give a fuck about what I go through. When people showed me that they didn't give a fuck, that bitch, I be beating myself up mentally because bitch, I be mad at my body when that shit give out on me. And nobody don't ask me questions about it. Nobody asks me how hard it is. Nobody asks me what it's like. Nobody, like, all of these questions mean a lot. Because it's hard, bitch. All I get is troll shit. Bitch, you lazy. You need a job, babe. I'm full of tears listening to y'all. Laughing too. Come around me, yeah. I gotta go to work. Gotta get back there at 4. Never stop, never stop. I'm on that shit. I'm on the grind. Somebody, niggas just said that shit today. Like, nigga, y'all ain't making me feel bad. You just making me just feel like the world ain't shit, babe. That's what it is. That's what it is. The world ain't shit. It's full of just finesses and flexing people. That's all it is. People who flex. These people, y'all flex on a homeless person, babe. Not just a homeless person. You flexing on a bitch that body is deteriorated, bitch. Yeah. And think you really doing something. We're not equal, bitch. My body fucked up and yours not, bitch. So whatever you doing, bitch, just be grateful you can do it, bitch, instead of trying to make me feel bad that I can't do it, bitch. Nigga said I'm a disgrace, bro. That nigga said, dude said it like I'm sprung on drugs or something, or alcohol, or just out here, I don't doing God knows what, bitch. Said I'm a disgrace because I fell off and sleeping in my truck, but ain't said correctly, bitch. Yeah, niggas got me out here, bitch. Talking about I'm blaming people. No, bitch, I'm finna blame where it go at now, bitch. Fuck you. Let's put the blame where it's at, because admitting that I'm mentally ill and got myself like this is making people bully me, bitch. So let's tell the truth now. Making people bully me, talking about I ruined my life so that I could get high in my truck. Nigga said so I could smoke a bowl in my truck. Wow. I don't even know what the fuck a bowl is. And these hoe ass niggas wishing shit on me. That's that shit. That's when it don't sit right with me. Because y'all did this and y'all got people saying this shit, babe. Got everybody in my life thinking that too, bitch, because that's how y'all got my life looking like, bitch. Like I'm in the truck really getting high, bitch. I barely smoke sativa and Jane in this bitch. Cause I done slowed down a lot with smoke. Well, not this past few weeks, bitch. I thought I had slowed down smoking, babe. Nah. I want a blunt. I want a blunt. I want a blunt. I want a blunt. I want a fucking blunt. Just to ease my mind, so I don't gotta think about none of this shit, bitch. And that's all I do. That's all I fucking ever did too. And y'all said that I want to get high in the truck, bitch. If I was getting high with Jane in the truck, bitch, what's the big deal, bitch? Ain't that much weed in the world to make you fall off from smoking that shit, bitch. Like it's what y'all doing. You said a bowl, bitch. You talking about cornflakes, bitch? Cereal, hoe? I tell these people to respect me when I go out places like this homeless park. It's not really a homeless park, but all the homeless use it, so I call it the homeless park. When I go to this homeless park and all those people sitting there doing all of those drugs, it pisses me off so bad. And I always say this, hey, because I know it's a public park, so I try not to tell people they can't do stuff right here. But the fact that we at the park, I feel the need to say it if I'm using the plug right there and I'm standing there. Like, hey, can you do me a favor and do that over there? And I do it to all of them too. And then they turn those same people that I ask out of respect to respect me and not do that shit around me, go around and spread rumors about me being homeless like this because I'm on drugs. But then it's not what they say that bothers me. It's the fact that I know people did this to me that's really bothering me. Then to have that same place that y'all paid to continue to keep fucking with me, because they fucking with my daughter, and then they come around me, park by me, and just to stare at me like that lady was taking pictures of me while I was in the truck, because you could see that somebody was in here asleep. And I know it's kind of interesting, but bitch, you come and take a picture. Was it a souvenir to take back to the office? That girl we put out, bitch, she's sleeping in her truck at the park. And y'all did all of that shit. Y'all coordinated everything to make it look like exactly how it looked like right now, bitch. Fucked with the parts on the car right when they put us out, bitch, like that, bitch. So that I couldn't help myself out, so that people could just automatically think it's drugs, bitch. When the girl ain't never touched shit but Jane, babe. That's when you know these hoe ass niggas hate you so bad, bitch. Now I should be able to say it now. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. How do you feel, bitch? Y'all did all that. I still didn't go to drugs, bitch. Y'all did all of that shit. Now let me say that shit, because y'all wanted me to turn to that shit, bitch. And I still ain't go to that shit, bitch, and never will, ho. bag. Oh, okay, I'm tripping. So what? Oh, I done threw away all the bowls. Like, I don't know why I do that. Like, when I leave my food in there too long, instead of just dumping the bowl and cleaning it, I just throw it out. Because y'all know I'm slow, like y'all say. It's a mind thing. When I see it, I'm not gonna be able to not see it. Even if I clean it and I try to eat out of it, it'll make me puke. Yeah. It's just like I could never go down on just anybody. It'll make me puke. I've done it to a girl before. I puked in her vajayjay. It was a little tar. I couldn't do it. I puked and told her I made an excuse and told her I didn't feel good. I said, I'm so sorry. I don't feel good. I didn't want to hurt her feelings, babe. That's the kind of person I am. I could tell her, hey, but we both got in the shower. That was my way of making her clean that shit up. I didn't make her feel bad and say you need to go take a shower or nothing like that. Nah, babe, let's go get in the shower. That's what I did. Instead of telling her, hey, your shit it's a little smelly, babe. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but I just gave her a little lecture while we was in there together. In a funny way. Like when you clean that shit, baby, you gotta make sure you get under the water and clean it. That was my way of telling her that shit smelled and she knew it. Instead of making her feel bad, like we both know. You ain't gotta say all that shit, bitch. Be kind. I always had a problem with my hygiene since I was a little girl. And even having an issue with my hygiene, bitch, I still smell good, ho. So imagine if I heal for real and move past the life, bitch, I'm really gonna smell like flowers, bitch, because I smell like flowers now. Even while musty as fuck, even while dirty as fuck, walking the whole mile, bitch. Don't get don't get the fucking urinal twisted, bitch, because I waste that shit in my truck, bitch. I smell like fucking roses. Bitch, open your mouth, bitch. Come smell that shit, bitch. Try to be funny, ho. Don't play with me. Bitch, niggas. Okay. Don't make me tell you the truth, bitch. Bitch, niggas and bitches that I fuck with told me my shit smell good. Ho, don't play with me. Bitch, while they eating that shit, bitch, they tell me it smell good. Don't play with me. It smell good, bitch. It tastes good. Fuck you mean? You had these hoe ass niggas that never tasted it, never smelled it, never saw how it looked, bitch. Come around me and try to call me pissy, bitch. Pissy? Bitch, that's my hair, bitch. Come down here and smell this shit, ho. Let's compare and contrast that smell you smelling, bitch. It ain't coming from my JJ. But I get it. She do little stuff because secretly the bitch do love me. But I say she don't because how she act, she damaged. But bitch, you do stuff because you don't want people to talk to me. So you do all that lame ass shit just like a hoe ass nigga would. So that people won't like me or talk to me. Oh, she didn't think I knew that too. What else you need to know? We're gonna give you a grand finale, babe. I'm gonna go ghost. I don't even gotta do the farewell live that I said I was gonna do and close my channel off. This gonna be the one, but what else you need to know? So I just give a disclaimer, y'all. This is the reason why I'm closing off shop online, babe. I let a girl make me stop my content creator bag, babe. Yeah, I admit. Here we go. I just want to sit here and think about this shit. I'm about to get off the line. But this is what she wanted though. You wanted me so distracted with life, so I wouldn't do nothing for myself, so I could not focus on my life and bettering my life, so that I wouldn't focus on my creative ventures, so that I could just be thinking about you, and I could be in a toxic mood, so that I could be just reacting to you. This is what she really wanted. But I'm gonna give her the grand finale on this one, and she'll never get my attention again. Oh, but she don't know me. She think that you think cause you think that you because of who you are and because you got money and because you've done this to people or possibly, but you think that I'm the same. No, babe. Yeah, I do love you, but babe, I'm different, babe. You better ask them other niggas. You better ask those hoes. You better ask them, baby. I go goals, babe. I'm finna show you though, babe. It's hard, but I'm never down. I'm there now. You gave me a handful too much, babe. You gave me a handful too much and it wasn't your ass, so bitch I don't accept. Bitch, bye. Oh yeah, I like ass. A little salty. I'm real salty. I'm real salty. I'm real salty. I'm willing to go out for this. I'm willing to go out for this. Yeah, I'm willing to go out for this. I'm willing to go out for this. Go ahead. And this is my way of paying, you know, paying, homage, right? And then my way of making it up to my children for the fucked up life I gave them, like y'all said, babe. This be my way of apologizing to my mama. Send everybody in my family a bag off me, bitch, but you won't get none from me, babe. Matter of fact, I'll pay you in my death too, babe. You still my bitch. So here we go. So go ahead, do that shit. Send them whole ass niggas. See, you think that you really coming over when you do that. But what you don't understand is my witch ass setting y'all up. Come touch me. Keep touching me, babe. Come do that. Come on. Please just use your hands. So yours, nobody else. That's the beef we gonna get, babe. Go ahead. Send your niggas over here, babe. Tell them keep fucking with me, babe. Go ahead and just do it, though. So just get it out the fucking way. Put me out of my misery. I'm tired of this life, babe. Y'all done fucked up my mind. Here we go. Every time I close my eyes, it's this pussy ass hoe in my mind, bitch. My heart heavy as fuck. That's why I'm being mean as fuck. That she don't give a fuck that I'm hurt, babe. You don't give a fuck about me.
Alright, listen to me. I'm gonna get this bitch off my